Also new tonight, we have confirmed that 2 people were killed in a Columbus County crash, including a child. It happened Friday around 10 in the morning just outside of Fair Bluff. According to State Highway Patrol, a car driving south on Hinson Crossroads failed to stop at a stop sign near Rough and Ready Road. They hit another car, killing the driver and a minor in that car. The driver accused of causing that crash was taken to the hospital. They were charged with 2 counts of misdemeanor death by vehicle, along with other traffic charges. We are still waiting to learn the names of the victims in this crash.